Right, sorry about that, guys. We had to do a lobby restart, but we are here. We are here for season number 22 of round number 8. Alright, so let's do my intro once again. Alright, so, okay, let's do it, okay. Good evening, guys. How you all doing today? Welcome to WOR for console tier 2. Today we are racing around the Dutch Grand Prix here in the Netherlands, which is a very hard track to get right. But hopefully for the drivers, they could be looking at like a low, like some fast lap times. Apologies if you hear some missed words coming out of my mouth. That's because I'm not done at tier 2. I'm not even done WR tier 2 or any WR season. So once again, if you apologize if I get you guys names wrong or mixed up, then I sincerely do apologize. But yeah, we are here for Dutch Grand Prix round number 8. We're getting very close to the end of the season. After this, we have got Spa. And then we've got Interlagos, so should be very interesting to watch. Let's go through the driver's standings coming into tonight. So we have got Bonjour. So we've got Oots in P number 1 with 89 points. Then we've got Giovanni in second with 88. Then Snack with 87. RWB 2004 in 4th with 85. So them top 4 drivers are going to go really, like, they're going to go at it from the get-go, so watch out for them tonight. A few other new people that I know that do this league, that are racing this league, but let's just get started, and then we'll go. If anyone wants to do some driver interviews with me, then feel free. Alright, let's go with the Mercedes of Mad Dogs. He is looking very quick. Let me just get the thing up so I can see. Yeah, so he is currently really pushing as he heads down towards this final sector. The C is second sector, 47.6. So he's looking at a very strong lap already. There's a Williams that needs to get out of his way. Just about does it. So here comes Mad Dogs across. Oh, what a save! What a save by Mad Dog there. That has definitely caught him off guard. But that's an unrepresentative lap time of 109.4. So he's gonna have to go again on a different set. Liga, I think that's how you say it. Leggy has got a 109.856. So good lap time from the Kick Sauber. Next across the line, I think will be a Haas of Galt. I think that's how you say his name. Galt with a 108.4. So he is currently the man to beat. Next up, we're gonna have Kai. Kayla, I don't know how to say your name properly, but he goes into P number 2, just 2 tenths slower than the Haas, so good luck time. He is at 108.6, but Till has absolutely stormed it with a 108.1. Just keeps lagging for a second. Wait, who was that? Yeah. So Till with a 108.1. RWB with a 108.2. Asain. ASY has gone third. 108.2. Nate. 108.4. Paul at 109.0. RW06 official has sent an armor in that time, but he's going to go again on the same set, so maybe that's the plan. He is absolutely sending it in that Kick Sauber. That's the new Kick Sauber, so it looks very, very good, and he is absolutely flying in that Haas. In the Kick Sauber, he's got a Haas and a Red Bull ahead of him. As Smack goes fastest, the first one into the 107s this evening. But here comes official. What can he do in the kick Sauber. Raphael was on another unrepresented lap time. But now here comes official coming across the line now. And he goes P3 with a 108.267. So let's go back on. Let's go with Raphael because he's the next one to cross the line. 47.6 first split time. Second split time, my bad. But he has a bit of a wobble there. So that's surely going to cost him maybe a tenth or two. As he comes through the banking now. Using the ERS and that DRS. And he takes the shortest run to the line. He goes P number 8 with a 108.583. So, not the greatest of lap times with that wobble, but hopefully he can bounce back on his next lap. Giovanni, I think next. Yeah, Giovanni is currently second in the Drivers' Championship. Let's see what he can do in the Haas. Can he match his maybe teammate? Or maybe can he go ahead of his teammate? Let's see what he can do as he comes round the final couple of corners now. Here comes Giovanni VOR in the Haas. He's looking very, very quick in this session so far. This is only his first lap. He goes P number 2, 108.0. So good lap time, and he's hoping to do well in the second lap. Vine is now the last one to really set a lap time in that Golf Williams, looking very fresh. But he's going to come through the cross line now. And he goes P number 4 with a 108.181. So good lap time there from the Williams. And I think let's go on board with Mad Dogs again. He is 14 hundredths of a second down on his lap time. So he's going to have to really push it and really go for it in that Mercedes. Once this lap is done, I'll go through the track, the parts where you can overtake. As here comes Mad Dogs, he flicks that Mercedes into this corner very nicely indeed. Down this little mini straight. He is 30 hundredths of a second up. So if he wants to really have a challenge and really improve his lap time, he's going to have to really nail this final corners now. Here comes Mad Dogs through the bank in his way out of wobble, but no such thing this time. This is surely going to be an improvement for Mad Dogs as he comes across the line now. And he does improve, but only to P12 with a 108.5. So, average. Paul is about to set off his lap, so let's go on board with him. But while Paul's on his lap, let's give you facts about this track. So, this track, I think debuted in the late 90s. But it came back in 2021, which was exciting to see because this track is very high speed and flowing and just very fun to drive in my opinion. There's not that many overtaking spots around this track. The main overtaking spot is into turn number 1 and maybe down that mini straight where Paul has just passed. But he is currently 4 tenths up as he comes through these final banking. He's got 48% battery, which he's going to use to his advantage. Go absolutely send it through the banking as he comes across the line now. And he goes into P number 10 with a 108.492. So, yeah. So going back to this, what's it called? Yeah, this track is very nice and flowing. Only about two overtaking spots around this track. So hopefully the drivers aren't too close to other drivers in terms of dirty air, because dirty air is very effective around this track in my opinion. But yeah, so watch out for them. Grandada is on his second lap now. He is currently plumb last, not by much. He's only 1/10 away from P15, but he wants to improve that, I'm sure. He is at 26 thousandths of a second up, so maybe he's like really pushing. Maybe some of these drivers have engineers, and maybe some of these guys are in VCs with each other. You never know. As here he comes through these like technical corners. as he comes across the mini straight now. Let's see if he's up or found more time. He is at 2 attempts up, so he's looking somewhere maybe around P10, P9. If he can really nail this final sector, he is really pushing that car, really pushing that Red Bull. As he comes across the line in a few moments' time, here he comes. Where's that going to put Grandadda? It puts him P9. He found a bit more time in the final sector. So good luck time and good improvement from the Red Bull. I think next across the line was Raphael. He goes P number 4. He has found 4.5 attempts on his second lap. So he puts himself into the mix. Next across the line, I think that was an Aston Martin or Till. It was Till in the Aston Martin. He improved by a tenth. Well, like nearly 2 attempts with a 108, 107.9. So good lap time there. Giovanni, I think, is building up towards the lap now. Let's see who's next across the line. I think that was Vine crossing the line now. He does a 1. I think he's on. Yeah, he's on his second lap now. So we're gonna keep an eye on him. Nath, we're gonna go right on board with him as he is coming through just to end his first sector time. He is really managing that ERS well. He's a second up. He's second down. Maybe waiting for the Williams. Yeah, the Williams is going to come through. But Liga is on a lap now. So he is 65 hundredths of a second up on his time. So this is going to be very interesting. See if he can pick more time up. But guys, put your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to be winning tonight's Grand Prix and tonight's race? Don't jinx it though. Just don't jinx it. Just don't jinx it. Let's just go with these lot as he comes through the final couple of corners. Alright, let's just get this live back up. But yeah, he's coming through the banking now. So this, I didn't see his second sector now time. As he comes through the final couple of corners now, and he goes into P number 10, 108.331. There are still 5 minutes 25 seconds left of the session to go, so this is going to be fun. Just make sure you guys can hear me on the stream. Whew. Right, Mad Dogs is next to we want to really focus on to start a lap. I've just seen Giovanni go into P number 2 with a 107.8, so he puts himself in the mix. So it's going to be a 3-way fight, maybe a 4-way fight. This is literally the closest that WR has been, but WR has been close from the get-go, basically. As it comes through this, I just call this the launcher because it launches yourself onto this next corner right now. Is he improving? We're watching Mad Dogs right now. Is he improving? He's 63 hundredths of a second up, so he's finding time. As now here he comes through these corners, very technical and very easy to lock up and go wide as he nearly did there. Coming through the mini straight, coming onto the mini straight now. Is he up again? He is far more time. He's 2 attempts up. So this is going to put him maybe somewhere around P10. But maybe he can find more time in the final sector. Mad Dogs he's the only one out on track with 3 minutes 48 seconds to go. And he is going to improve to... He improves to P6. So he found an extra 2 attempts in that final corner, in the final sector. So good luck time and good improvement once again from the Mercedes. But he's going to have to get back to the pits as soon as possible, because I'm assuming that everyone's going to be waiting to come out on a lap. And track conditions are going to be improving to the max now. As I think we've got one of the Red Bulls coming out of AAS. He's the first one. Honestly, I love WR. I've watched WR for about, I don't know how many seasons, about 3 seasons now. Sorry guys, I'm eating a biscuit. Yeah, I've got some biscuits with me, so if you hear me chewing, then I do apologise. Yeah, but yeah, everyone's gonna come out on the lap now. So this is gonna be quite tense. As now AS is gonna be the first one that we're gonna be focusing on. Mad Dog has retired from the session, so he's gonna not be able to improve on that P6. So he's got to hope that no one else behind him improves. But here we go with the Red Bull as he comes through. Start finish on his final push lap of this qualifying session. He's got to really send it if he wants to have a good chance of getting a higher position. He's only 1/10 of P5, so maybe that could be his goal as he comes through this fast corner. Very good from him, no lockup so far, and if you invalidate, you are in serious trouble. But now here comes the Red Bull. He's at nearly 2/10 up already, and there's still there's still over a quarter lap to go, as now he comes through his technical session. Right now, nothing to be surprised, and he's going to send it on the finish. He's going to get a bit of a tow from his teammate of Grandada. Grandada going the other way. He does. He's still 2/10 up, so this is going to put him probably around maybe P number 4. Maybe if he wants to find a bit more time, maybe in P number. Oh my god! That was a Haas. I don't know who that was. I think that was Galt. Galt has impeded the Red Bull, so hopefully maybe he's going to report that. I don't know. That's very unfortunate for the Red Bull, as the mistake, and he just retired, so he is not happy about that. I think it's the kick Sauber that we're focusing on. Yeah, the kick Sauber, no, the kick Sauber is going to be starting it up. So it's going to be the V Cub, I think. No, V Cub's not starting up. Maybe it's the Williams. I think it's the Williams that we're mainly focusing on. Williams is going to come through the final couple of corners now. Van is really pushing, and he really wants to get a higher position. Can this be a pole position time? It doesn't look like it, and he just misses out. 107.797, but that doesn't improve. But Smack is marginally up, so can he maybe extend his advantage? And let's see what he can do. He goes even faster, but not by much. 107.6. Till goes into P number 4 with a 107.8. Giovanni missed out on pole, but he's in the pits. Raphael is about to. Is Raphael? No, I don't think he is. Let's watch RWB, as I don't know who that was across the line. But Smack is still the one to beat. So can anyone challenge it? Can anyone beat it? RWB 2004 is a 10th up. So this will put him surely probably around maybe like P3, P2. But if he wants to have a really good chance of pole, he's going to have to really nail this last sector. And he has nailed that last sector to perfection. Here comes RWB in the RB. Can he go faster? He can only jump up to P number 6. Pardon me. Poor. I think that's qualifying. So Smack is your pole sitter here tonight in WOR tier 2 of the console tier. It's a very good lap time and very good pace from the Ferrari. Oh my god. As your grid order for tonight's race is Smack, Vine, Giovanni, Till, Raphael, RWB, RW06 Official, Mad Dogs, Lego, Fleur, Galt, Nat, ASY, Kaleo, Kalia, Grandada, and I think that was poor bringing out the rear. So we're going to be waiting for the start of this race. I don't know who's going to be taking the win here, but I'm hoping to be. I hope it's a pretty good race as I see what everyone is starting on. So it looks like everyone is starting on a set of hard tires. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh no, some people spawn on mediums now. But I think there's a formation up here tonight. There isn't a formation up tonight. So we're going to be going straight in this in a few moments' time. So to everyone watching the stream back at home and to all the drivers here tonight, good luck. You're gonna need it. As we're a few moments away from lights out. Guys, put your predictions in the chat. Who do you think, who are you rooting for? Like, that's what I want to know. Who are you rooting for? Oh god. If I was a WR driver, I'll be cracking myself. Because like every single time I go racing, I'd always be like, yeah. But yeah, let's get this race started then. I'm actually excited for this. First time doing WR comms, so very, very good to see how fast these drives are. Well, obviously it's WR. But I'm thinking about doing PSGL comms, I don't know yet. So, we'll see what I can do. Honestly, if I was racing here tonight, I'd be lost. Like, let's be real. I'll be plumb lost. But I am faster on this time. My PB's like a 109.3, so... But yeah, we're going to be getting things underway very, very shortly. So guys, do not go anywhere. And enjoy the 5 red lights. About to appear soon. Whew. Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And then WR is go, go, go. Lights out, away we go. I'm excited for this. Alright, here we go. So, Smack gets a good start. And there's side-by-side action going on there. And I think that is... Oh my god, this is tight squeeze. Woo-hoo-hoo. As there's Leggy always getting racy already. There's so many battles already. Well, obviously this is lap 1. This is lap 1, ladies and gentlemen. But Smack with a good start, followed by Giovanni, Vine, Till, Raphael, RWB, RW06 has just moved past RWB 2004. Mad Dog's moved up to P7. It's a good start, and there's a bit of contact between Goat and I think that's Fleur as well. They're coming through side by side. Oh my god! God's getting very racy today. He's getting very racy already. Down the inside he goes. On leggy, and is he gonna make the move stick? Here we go. They're still side by side, and Gold gets to number 8 is a good start from the hash driver. Then it's leggy. Then it's Fleur. ASY, Nat, Grandada, Kalia, Paul, and then Till. What's happened to Till, ladies and gentlemen? But that's unusual. But Till was like fighting in the front, as Snack is always trying to break that DRS away from Giovanni. Let's just have a look. I just have to look to see where Till is. Not where Till is. Where Snack is. So Snack is very much flying. He's already built up a 9-tenth gap to Giovanni. So Giovanni's gonna have to close that down. Oh god. There's also some battles in the back. I see Nuts and Kalia. There goes Grandad. Grandad's gonna go down the inside. Grandad's gonna be down the inside, and Grandad doesn't make a move stick. And Paul was trying to make the move. As yeah, and there's a yellow flag in sector number 2. Oh my god! What have I just seen? Oh my goodness! Jesus! And Kalia's in the pits already for McLaren. So Kalia is going. He's got a new front wing. He's got some new. Okay, so as it stands, I think Smack might get the Championship League coming into tonight. Yeah, but I'm actually looking forward to this. Alright, so let's keep going with the top of the race. And so it looks like that Smack is starting to lower the pace a bit more. And he is starting to make them race more interesting. So Giovanni is going to have DRS on the Ferrari, but so is Vinny, and Vine is very it's a little bit closer than Giovanni. So maybe Vine is going to go for a move here. But let's go back on board. Let's go with Mad Dogs, because he is not going to make a move, is he? Not yet. But these are very high quality drivers. And I just realized Paul is the only one on hard tyres. That's gonna be it. So watch out for him as official gets a 10-second pen, but speeding in the pit lane, and he is out. So official is the first driver to be out of the Dutch Grand Prix here in WOR tier number 2 of the console tier. So that's gonna be heartbroken for Sauber unless Liga can pick up the pieces. And he has left the session, so unfortunate for him, but maybe hopefully he can bounce back in Spa. Oh wait, let me just see where official is in the driver standings. While I'm waiting, I can go on board with, I think, yeah. So let's go console tier 2. Official. He's only reserved, but he's P20. So that's another DNF going to be added onto his points. As Mad Dog is once again, I think Mad Dog has made a mistake. Mad Dog has got ahead of Raphael, so Mad Dog is P number 4. So very good move by the the Mercedes moving to P number 4. So now he's going to be hunting down the top 3, but the top 3 are looking very, very close and very, very good on pace. Let's go this battle here, because we're seeing some. Oh shit! My bad for the language, boys. Yeah, but Gold is had a bit of a wobble there, so that's going to cost him some time. And the Red Bull of IS. Oh, Smack has been overtaken by Giovanni. So Giovanni is now in the race lead of the Dutch Grand Prix. So good move by him. Let's go back on board. Oh, Fleur was so close to getting P number 9, but Till has managed to compose himself, managed to gain some time and gain some trust in that Aston Martin. But now he's gonna want to have a good race now from now on. Let's have a look at position changes on lap number. Where is it? The lap. Okay, so Giovanni's up 2, Smack is down 1, Vine is down 1, Mad Dog is up 4, Raphael and RWB are stay where they are. Leg is up 7. No, Leg is up 2. Red Bull, I don't know. I think IS is up 5. Flirt is up 1, I think. Wait. Yeah, Flir's up 1. Till is down 6. Got to stay where he is. Grandad's up 3. Paul's up 3. Nate's up 2. And Kalia is down 1. So, very good. And we're seeing some pit stops already on lap number 7. As Mad Dog is in. Smack is in. So is Fleur, and so is Grandada. So maybe they're going to go for a 2-stop race, because I think it is a 2-stop race around this track. So Giovanni's going to have to push like mad, as the top 2 have started to pull away from the leading pack, the pack behind them. So now, is Giovanni going to react? Is he going to stay out for one more lap? Let's find out. And it does take the hard tyres to warm up. Takes about like 4 or 5 laps, like 3-4 laps to get warmed up. So maybe that's the plan. So now here is Giovanni going to come in. That's what we want to know. Giovanni is coming through the banking now, and it looks like he's coming in. So is Vine. Looks like Raphael and RWB stays out. RWB stays out on track. Very interesting. So now we're going to be watching Snack as he comes through the final banking now. Where is Giovanni? Where is Giovanni? Giovanni's about to come out the pits now. So here comes Giovanni. He's coming out the pits. This is going to be very, very tight. Has Giovanni got the undercut on Snack? This is going to be very, very close. Ooh, Giovanni just manages to get out ahead. Oh my goodness. But Smack tried to switch back. Smack tried to switch back. And oh my god, what a move by the Ferrari driver. Impressive. Oh my god. Okay, so Smack is your net race leader. What a move by Smack there. Jeez. Oh my god, Giovanni's not going to be happy about that. He's not going to be happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to want to get that position back. But the thing is, his tyres are cold, and Smack's tyres are fine. But now, surely these guys have got to come in the pits. RWB is still staying out. He's going to lose so much time. Maybe he's going for a safety car. As Till comes in now for Aston Martin. As now, here he comes. Where is he going to come out? Is he going to merge behind his teammate? It looks like it. Maybe behind Grandadder as well. Till is coming out the pits now. And it looks like Grandadder is ahead. Yellow flagging sets for number 2. That is Galt. That is Galt. So Galt has decided to box again. As here comes Kalia to go for a new front wing change. See if Galt going to get ahead of him. Galt does get ahead of him. Alright. But RWB is still staying out. On track. Is he gonna come in now? He doesn't. None of these guys are pitting, so they might be going for a one stop here. This is gonna be very interesting to see. Now doesn't look like there's any battling yet. I say yet, but Kalia and Goat are battling. Let's watch this. They're battling hard, but now Kalia's gonna get DRS and Slipstream to surely get that move back done and get that P14 down. He doesn't. But Goat goes on the grass. Oh my God, Kalia! What a save! What a save by the McLaren. But I think Giovanni has got back past, and Giovanni is stretching that advantage. Okay, so Giovanni is now on a mission now. But I'm sure they're going to have to pit again. Still the race, the top two. But speaking about the top two, the Red Bull decides to come into the pits. So where is he going to emerge? Can the Red Bull crew get a good pit stop here for the Red Bull driver as he comes in for hard tires and comes back out? Where is he going to come out, and where is it? Looks like he's going to come behind his teammate. But he's gonna have fresh tires. He's gonna have fresher tires in them, so maybe he can make them. Maybe that work. But the leader is still not pitting. Well, obviously Paul's not pitting. But speaking about Paul, he's gonna go round the outside. That's a bold move, and that could be really significant for his race at the end. So Paul is now looking like he has a good shot, and his tires do look still good. So he might be definitely going for one stop, as Gold is in the pits once again. So Gold is not having a good time out there, and Gold has decided to DNF. So that is two drivers already out of the Dutch Grand Prix here. So Giovanni's now going to have to step on it now. But speaking of Giovanni, he's going to be under attack from Smack. But these four are just going to be just chilling now. But yeah, they're going to just snooze the time. But now the question is, can Paul close that gap even more? Maybe have a go at him. And there goes Till and Fleur. The two Aston Martins going side by side. And yeah, that's Gold coming out. But now Till is going to have to really push. He's got to make up a 3.1 second gap. And it looks like he's starting to push the pressure on now. Let's go with Vine. He is very, very close. We're going to be on board with him. Let's have a look. Oh my God, look at the precision in this guy. He is unsignificant. This might go down to the wire here. No, I'm thinking of doing it like, I don't know. As Kalia has retired, that's 3 DNFs. So people just falling off the cliff. But it does look like that Paul is closing on the RB. So the RB tires must surely be going. Okay, so I don't know what the strategy here is with the V car, but he still said some good lap times. Is he actually going to try one stop tonight? This will be impressive if he does this. But the leads are starting to catch up now, so they're going to make their way through this traffic. So now Giovanni has DRS. I don't think Leg's going to fight this too hard. Leg is not going to go down the inside, but Giovanni is still there. Giovanni is there, and he's hunting, and he's going for it. But let's see. Are we going to see a 3-1 moment here? Because Smack is close as well. So here comes Giovanni. Is he going to go down the inside? Oh, that was risky. But the RW is in the pits. And Giovanni is in second. But Smack is there. Smack is still there. Okay. Watch out for Leg and watch out for RWB making their way through the field in the next coming laps. But looks like Paul is still out on track. I don't think he's going to fight him too unless they do look good. But Giovanni and these lot are just in a league of their own. This could be the battle for the win here, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Mad Dog down the inside of Vine, so that's a crucial move. That's a net P3 for the Mercedes. So very good move there from the Mercedes, and he's on a march now. Whew. Jesus Christ. But now we're still going to be on this battle for the lead of the race. Here is Smack going to get DRS. Looks like, I think, as Giovanni hasn't got DRS, so Smack is going to be pushing and he's going to be hunting for that lead. Let's do it, and there goes Vine back into P number 4. So this is a very good job from Williams today so far. And granted, it looks like he's been overtaken by RWB. So I told you, watch out for him in the later stages of the race, because he is going to be on fresher tyres, and he's just pushing. But he's using a new V-carb livery here tonight, which is looking very fanciful. But now here it goes. Can Paul help his teammate here? Can he hold these guys up? I would say he needs to pit in maybe 5 laps. His hard tires do feel still good, but look at this. He is just on edge, on knife edge here. So it looks like that Giovanni is going to be overtaking him down this straight, but it does look that Giovanni has done it. So does Smack. So maybe, let's see, can Williams play the team game here? Is Paul going to get out of the way here? It doesn't look like so far. So Paul is going to be holding his teammate up now. So Williams have got to work together here. They've got to work together. I think Vine might be on the team break. I think they may be in the BCs together. But Vine is stuck behind his teammate now. Oh, this is very high action. Yeah, I might be a tier 2. I might be a console tier commentator full time. I don't know what console tier though, but maybe. Oh, Vine is very close. And looks like Leg has got past Nats for P number 12. So he could be looking at. Oh, and there is Nats causing yellow flags, and maybe I think he had a bit of a spin there. But here comes Vine. Vine has been let pass by his teammate, but he has lost a huge amount of time. Well, he hasn't lost a huge amount of time. He just lost about maybe 2-3 attempts. Pardon me. But maybe now Paul can help his teammate now by holding up rough Mad Dogs here. So Mad Dogs need to get past him now, as Nate is. I think Nate's going to retire now. I don't think he's going to be racing anymore. Yep, and he has retired. So we've now got 4 retirements in this Dutch Grand Prix here in WR. But just look at the tire ages, the tire life. RWB has got fresher tires than anyone. Him and Leg could be a factor in this race. So watch out for them. But once again, we're going to be riding on board with the leaders, as this is contestant. But we're watching Mad Dogs here. Can Mad Dogs get ahead of Paul? And is Paul going to come in? Paul is not going to come in yet. So Mad Dogs is up into P number 4 now. So I think, yeah, I think maybe Paul's hanging out to a safety car. Maybe that could put him in contention for a good result here. Very high action here. Very high action in WOR. WOR. But the gap is still 7 tenths between the top two. Vine is in that fight also. So them three are going to be just maybe like trading DRS and being safe on their battery, not burning too much. But yeah, once again, the main battle is this one. But Till is also getting close to Raphael. So Raphael is going to be in trouble here. Till's got 1 lap fresher tyres here. But maybe if they fight, if these three fight, then RWB could be in this fight as well. So we're going to keep an eye on him, and Scott has left the session. And now here we go. Till is going to be getting DRS. He's got a hell of a bit of battery left. Paul is finally in the pits. So he has lasted longer than he can. But now that pushes Raphael into P number 6. Till into P number 7. No, Raphael into P number 5. Till P number 6. Whew. So this is going to be very, very interesting. But Paul's going to be a factor. Paul might have just screwed his race. But let's find out. As now we're on lap number 19, we're halfway through this race. Race order is Giovanni, Snack, Vine, Mad Dogs, Raphael, Till, ASY, RWB, Fleur, Grandada, Leg, and Paul, who have Paul has just pitted. So Paul's gonna be on way fresh tires. As we've got 12 people in the stream. Jesus, WR is very big in community racing. Woof. As now, here we come. We have got just under 17 laps to go in this Dutch Grand Prix. Can Smack do anything? Because currently, Giovanni will be the championship leader coming into tonight. And Vine. Oh, and Mad Dog's in again. So Mad Dogs is coming in for a second time. And yellow flag is hit to number 3. I think that's ASY. So that could be, lucky enough, no safety car. As, yeah, so let's see, Mad Dog is going to come into the pits and come out the pits now. He is going to be maybe right with the Williams. Oh, it's going to be very, very close. Oh, looks like Mad Dog is just going to lose out here. He does. So Mad Dog has pitted for the second time in this race. RWB is looking like a good bet for the win here. Because he has got 6 lap fresh tyres than the leader. So he could be chilling. Oh my god, he is just... Oh my god. This is very, very high action. But let's see. Giovanni and Smack are both in the pits now. And so is Vine. So Raphael, if Raphael's not going to come in. Oh, looks like Taylor's going to be the race leader. But RWB is going to be right there with him. So now, where's Mad Dogs? Mad Dogs is coming around the banking now. This is going to be very close between the top 2 and Mad Dogs. But looks like it has just worked for Giovanni. But they're in P number 6 and 7. So Paul is right there as well. So they've all hit for a second time. The question is RWB going to go to the end on his set of tyres? Oh, this is good fun. This is going to be very, very good. As now, them guys have just pitted. They're going to have to make their way through. And it looks like Leg has just forced his way past. Oh, this is going to be very, very close. Oh, Leg ran the outside. He's still there. Leg does manage to get ahead of him. Now Giovanni's now behind him. So Giovanni, this is going to be very, very close. We're going to watch his path for the next few laps here. As they're all there. They're literally all there. So now Fleur's going to have A bit of a carnage, I should say. But now here we go. Flair, is he going to come in now? He isn't going to come in yet. But now here comes Leg to move into opposing position. Here comes Giovanni as well. And Smack as well. Smack taps the rear of Giovanni, but they all make it through. This is... Oh my goodness. As that tilt is in the pits. And he's going to be down into P number 11. So now it's going to be basically, can RWB find and push them tires to the end of the race? He's got 14 laps to try and make them work. Wow. But now, can Leg do RWB a favour by holding up this pack? If he holds up this pack, then RWB is going to definitely be in contention for the win here. But surely he's going to pit a second time. Surely. But like I said earlier, he might be doing one stop. And then that's the mine. I think that's Fleur has just spun. So the Fleur is now going to drop down to P number 11. So he's going to pit. P number 12. It is P number 12. So Fleur is running last. And there goes Giovanni and Smack on Leg. And there goes Vine on it as well. Vine's going to be side by side. And he gets the move done. That's a crucial move. That's a very crucial move. And the yellow flag again. I think that's for Grandada. No, for Fleur again. So Fleur is really struggling tonight. But this gap has grown another 3 tenths. So RWB could be looking at a good result here. And Fleur is out of the Dutch Grand Prix. So now it's up to Till to get some good points. Paul and Leg going side by side. They're still side by side. But Paul goes round the outside. Bold move. Bold move from the Williams driver. As now, but the thing is, right, I think Paul just messed himself up here. Because he's on medium, so he's going to definitely pit. There's no way his tyres can go an extra 12 laps. I mean, he might do. Oh my god, so Leg is still there. Leg is there. Till has set the fastest out, so he's going to be a fast in this race. He is pushing them hard tyres to the limit now. Now both Rebels are at the back. Whew. But this gap is still closing. So this will be maybe a photo finish maybe next coming laps. Depends. If there's a safety car now, it's all going to be. This is going to be working perfectly for the race leader. Whew. Oh god. As now this is going to be interesting. The gap is coming down. 8 seconds is the gap between the top two. Smack is there still as well. So I'm going to go down the inside here. He doesn't go down the inside. Maybe he's waiting for the right moment to make that move stick. But also Leg is doing a fantastic job there in P6. Let's now have a re-look at the position changes. As now, okay, so we're on that 25. 11 laps to go. So RWB's up 5. Giovanni's up 1. Smack's down 2. Vine's down 2. Paul's up 11. Leg's up 3. Mad Dog's up 1. Till and Raphael are both down 4. Granda's up 4. And ASY is up 3. So looking like very interesting. So let's go. This gap is coming down. It's still coming down. It's gonna come down every single lap. But personally, I think that RWB has a chance here. Cause, well, let's go. Let's hold that thought here, because Smack is gonna be making the move here. This is gonna be a crucial move if he can make it stick. Here comes Smack. Around the outside he goes. And that's an easy move. DRS is way too powerful here. The gap is 6.7 seconds. Mad Dog and Legs going side by side. Mad Dog has managed to get past the kick Sauber. So this could be very, very interesting. Now Smack is going to really push it here. Oh god. Still under 10. Still, like, I think there's 11 laps to go in this Dutch Grand Prix. Guys, do not go anywhere. Just stay here because it's going to be a very, very, very high action ending to the race here. Well, ending to the race onto the stream. Ending to the race here. The gap is 5.7. This is going to be the battle that we've been waiting for in the next coming laps here. The RWB has got to just hold them hard tires here. But they are 7 laps older than the guys behind him. So maybe he might be a young Kevin Magnussen here. Whew. As now Mad Dogs is going to be getting DRS here again. Can he get past Paul, whose tires are really not looking in the best of shape here? He thinks about it, but Paul hangs on. Whew. Okay. I think Giovanni has repassed Smack here, so these two are going to go at it like flies, like cats and dogs. They're going to trade positions every single lap. This is going to be a very, very entertaining race for the end. The gap is coming 5.2 now. It is closing. It is closing. So if RWB wants to have any chance of winning this Grand Prix, then we need a safety car. And personally, if I was Granddadda, I would just quit. Hello, Goat. Goat, for the remaining of the race, do you want to join me in comms? Because you're out of the Grand Prix. One sec. Let me just give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Had to do something real quick. Oh, you can't. Oh, my bad. I sent you around, guys, for nothing then. Sorry. Okay, 4.4 seconds is the gap here for... Well, 4.5 now. 4.6. Hold on. Smack can have a very good chance of getting the win here, but he's still got Vine and Giovanni closely behind him. Let's have a look at this. Paul is now behind Mad Dogs. But maybe... Oh, Paul's getting very, very close here. His main tires will be going off very soon. You can see the wear on his tires. But maybe we can keep them in shape and keeping the ice, and maybe have a good chance of maybe staying with Mad Dogs here. Looks like he's gonna go around the outside here. Bold move! Oh my god, he's there! He's still there! Oh my goodness! Very, very good racing now. The gap's 3.6. This gap is coming down all the way and all the time. But as we know, we're gonna know that because these tires are really very, very good from Smack. So this is going to be a very, very entertaining end to the race. We've still got 7 laps to go. No, 8 laps to go in this Dutch Grand Prix. Whew, I'm on the edge of my seat. A lot of people on the edge of their seats here tonight. 13 people now watching the stream back at home. You guys are smashing. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, 3.1 now is the gap. This gap is closing. 2.9, 2.8. I think RWB's gonna run out of laps here. He's got these three very much in his wing mirrors now. We're not in his wing mirrors just yet, but very, very soon he's gonna have his work cut out. 7 laps to go in this Dutch Grand Prix here in WOR. This has been a very, very entertaining race from start to finish. 5 DNFs, which were Official, Goat, Kalia, Nat, and Fleur, all DNFing. So they got to hope that their teammates do well, and so far, they are. This gap is under 2 seconds in the next coming laps here. But here comes Giovanni. Down the inside he goes. Giovanni, this could be. Oh, we're Bill Wingbaring. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but I think has Giovanni or Smack got wing damage? It looks like Giovanni doesn't. But I was very close to contact. 1.8 seconds is the gap now. 6 laps to go in this Dutch Grand Prix here. It's going to be very, very interesting. Oh, Vine is getting a bit of hot on them brakes. Oh, and it looks like I think Schmack is in DRS range. He's not. So can Giovanni maybe help? Can Giovanni maybe help RWB and go for a send? He's gonna go for a send. Down the inside he goes, and Giovanni does get them. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is gonna be fun. Giovanni is now in the lead. Well, not in the lead yet, but he's gonna be in the net lead. And he is now going to be he's going to be putting RWB under pressure here. But RWB is going to be looking at P4 here maybe. Because the gap between P4 and P5 is 11.4. So this is going to be interesting. But the thing is, RWB has got 86% of battery left. And Giovanni's got 53. So maybe, oh my god, this is going to be fun. Now, I'm going to give RWB probably driver of the day here because he has done an optimistic strategy here. But here we go. Giovanni, this is going to be an easy move. He needs to get this move done. I'm going to go on board with him right now. Going to go down the outside. Oh, is RWB going to fight this? He is going to fight this, you know. And RWB... RWB doesn't hold on, but now Smack is there as well. Oh my goodness. Now this is gonna be a tough time now for Vine because he's stuck behind him. Oh my goodness. Oh, Vine needs to get past him. Vine needs to get past him. We're going to be battling for the lead here. Smack is still within DRS range here. Smack is there still. He is still there. Vine, I think, is just... I don't think it must have been there. He is still within DRS range here. So he is still a factor here, but it looks like that Vine's going to get ahead of him very, very comfortably here. As now here comes Vine. Is he going to make the move? He needs to get this move done. And there goes Smack on Giovanni. Smack goes right outside. That's the move. Big move. So now Smack is your race leader here with 3 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. This is going to be an interesting finish. Giovanni and Smack on literally nose to tail here. And looks like Vine has not managed to get past the RB yet. And it looks like he's going to go down the inside. It's not overtaking spot. Oh, oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh. It looks like Vine needs to get smoothed up. I don't think Vine's in the fight for the win here now. So it's going to be between Giovanni and Smack here. So now is Giovanni going to be getting some DRS? He is slowly losing time, but DRS is going to still be with him. As now we're on the penultimate lap here. Vine has managed to get past it, but RB has lost him so much time that he's got a hope that he gets. Hoping that people get climbed. But Raphael is going to make a move here for P number 5 here. But Mad Dogs is there still. Jeez. It's going to go right onto the wire. We're going to be staying on board with this lead, with these two. These two have basically fought from the start to the finish. But Smack is almost there. He's got another lap after this to get the win and possibly move into. He's going to move into the championship lead, head into Belgium, which is going to be the penultimate round of the championship. But now, coming through these final corners for the penultimate time here. Woo! Guys, this is going to be a high action ending here. I mean, honestly, to be fair, if these three come together, if these two come together, and Vine gets involved, then RWB is still in the fight for the win here. But RWB is going to have to... And there goes Giovanni. Oh my god, late lunge! Late lunge from Giovanni. They're still side by side. They're still side by side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Giovanni is in the lead here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Giovanni is now nearly there. 1/7 the gap. Oh my goodness. If I was Giovanni, I'll be stressing right now. Oh my goodness. Paul has lost control. But Giovanni is almost there. He's almost there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Whew. Paul has retired on the penultimate lap here. But now, this is basically Smack's last chance. Smack is going to be go down the around the outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is going to be right down to the wire. Oh. Giovanni's broke check against Smack. But it's going to be a photo finish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh my. Oh my. What a finish. Oh my goodness. What a thrill into that race. Smack just manages to get the win here. Oh my goodness. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious me. What have I just seen? Oh my god. Okay. 1 second. Wait, I need to get the I'm gonna get these top 3 in here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to be getting the 3 drivers here for a podium interview. I tell Smack, Giovanni and Vine to join. Oh my goodness. Guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to be back in a few minutes time with podium interviews. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're gonna get into the top 3 here tonight. Okay, let me just... Wow. Hello, Vine.
Hello.
Wow. I'm just saying the word wow. Oh,
Yeah, last lap
God.
was crazy.
Yeah, that was really crazy. Alright, while I'm waiting for these other two, should I give you a podium interview if you're happy to do one?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so remind me where you qualified again?
P2.
Okay, so you qualified P2. Did you think you can have a go at pole in qualifying?
Nah. I had training with Snack and he was like 210 ahead all the time, so.
Okay. Going into the race, like, what was your strategy? Were you thinking about the one stop, or were you going for a two stop?
I didn't even know what to do, so I did freestyle. I did what the other guys did, so I hoped for the best and just drove my race.
Yeah, which was very good. I saw you were stuck behind. Who was it? I think it was the RB who you went for a one stop.
Yeah.
He held you up pretty much. So that was your ending for the win. But if you didn't get held up by him, do you think you could have had a chance of winning?
Would be close. I think they Snack and Giovanni battled so much, so I could like slip through if they crash or something, which they did, but I don't think so. I could win the race. My pace was not that great. Like 2/10 off every lap, so
Um, why is Giovanni saying we have to go to a party? Weird. Wait 1 second. Just give me a quick sec.
yeah.
Um, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. With 2 rounds to go, do you think you're gonna be in the fight in Belgium and Brazil in the next coming races?
I don't know. I'm new to NA, so I need to learn the tracks first. Belgium, I think I'm good, but Brazil, I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna keep a close eye out for you in Belgium then. I don't think it's a sprint, to be honest. I don't know. But anyway, congrats on podium, and
Thanks.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, take care, mate. Right, give me a sec, guys. Let me just invite Giovanni now to join. Oh my goodness! Wow, there got Giovanni. All right, let me get Giovanni in now. Now I did. Hello, Giovanni.
Hey man,
How we doing?
pretty tired, honestly. Yeah, that was such a tough race. From the
Yeah.
first to the last lap, with Snack, we were struggling a lot throughout the whole race. At every corner exit, we were sliding around absolutely everywhere. And yeah, we had a close fight. Too close at some moments. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty aggressive a few many times, but so he did. But yeah, the last bump, I mean, at the final corner wasn't fair. He just sent it into my rear, and yeah, I couldn't take my corner properly, and
Yeah,
yeah,
well, it's the last lap. Like no matter the driver, everyone's gonna want to like push you like very much to the limits on the final lap. But well, you basically just answered all my questions.
yeah, I know, just yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Go
well,
ahead, sorry, man.
yeah, I'll really stop for that. Well, before the invites came out, um, I understand you were sending invites out to all the people. So sorry to rush you earlier, but it happens. Okay, let's do this interview now. Well, since you've answered my questions already.
Oh, my fault, man. My fault.
No, no,
Sorry,
no,
man.
no, no, you're fine, man. Okay, so obviously, Simon qualifying. Did you qualify P3?
P3, yeah.
Yeah. Did you like on your final lap? Did you think that you had the chance of pole position?
Honestly, I did. I really thought that I could have taken pole position, but it wasn't a great start. I mean, my first sector wasn't great, but I was improving, and then I got impeded for the second sector
Yeah.
by a V carb. But yeah, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I saw that on your final lap, so that must have been very unfortunate for you. But obviously starting P3 in the race, like what was your strategy going into the race? Were you thinking about one stop or were you going for a two stop?
Back then, I tried to do a one-stop race at Zempot in another league, but it didn't work out, so I went for the two stops. I knew that the undercut was pretty powerful, so yeah, I mean, I got tricked by in the first at the first stop, sorry, but at the second stop, I didn't fail in the trap, and I boxed first, then the snacker followed me. But yeah, I think it was pretty obvious that the two-stopper was going to be faster, and our WWB tried the one-stopper, I think.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And yeah, his tires were dead at the end of the race. He couldn't stay in front. It, even if it was pretty difficult to overtake, he couldn't stay in front. The two-stopper was a bit surgy.
And obviously, like you mentioned, your battle was with Smack. But do you think that Vine was also in that battle? Because he was pretty close to both of you combined.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, no worries. Obviously, the battle I was really looking forward to is you versus Smack. But with Vine, who was directly behind you and literally like capitalized on maybe some incidents, do you think he could have been in the fight for the win? Obviously, because he got held up by the V carb like towards the end of the race.
I think Vine could have fought for the win as well. I think throughout the whole third stint, he just wanted to stay behind us because he knew that we were fighting for the championship, and he knew that it was going to be extremely close and extremely rude between me and Snag. And I think he waited a bit too long and he got stuck behind the V carb.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for the V Cup, I think he could have fought for the victory because the last up was pretty atrocious, I would say.
I would probably have to agree with that. And obviously heading into Belgium next week, are you confident that you're going to be in the fight for the win?
as far as I'm concerned, not really. I mean, Spa, among the whole 24 tracks of the game, is, in my opinion, my worst track.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't find the thing, you know, and I'm just struggling to do just a single lap in quali. I'm struggling really, really bad. And at the moment, to this date, I didn't train, so I need to
Yeah.
do maybe more laps than usual
Yeah.
to get in the pace.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that I will recover and I will fight at the front and hopefully for the win.
Yeah, and one final thing from me before I end this interview and end this stream. Who do you like? Do you think the championship will go down to the final race?
I hope so. I hope so. Hopefully, no. The championship fight is extremely close between me, Snack, RWB, and Ottozito, even if he wasn't there
Yeah, he
tonight.
wasn't here tonight. Yeah.
But I think all of us were winning 4 points before this race, heading into this race. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be extremely close till the end.
Yeah, well, it should be good for all the people watching and especially me commentating through this.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for broadcasting the race, and yeah, hopefully we will talk again next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thank you very much, man.
All right, thank you.
Have a nice evening. My English is really bad. Sorry, man.
No worries, man. No worries, man.
Sorry, man. Have a nice evening. Take care, and hopefully see you next week.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yep. Okay, well, guys, that is going to be it for tonight's stream here in WOR for the console tier. I presume tomorrow there's going to be another stream, so maybe I might be in that. I don't know who I'm going to be commentating with. Maybe I'll commentate by myself again. It's Netherlands as well. So looking like that could be an entertaining race, and I think it's console tier 1, I think. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into that race. Very high class race from start to finish, including the qualifying session. Make sure you tune in for next week, because next week we're racing around Belgium, which is one of the longest tracks on the calendar. So it should be good fun. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice evening. And I will see you next week for WR Tier 2 comms. Take care, guys. Peace.